What up, y'all? It's KP the Sports Chick. Thanks for joining me. So let's talk about Dak and Carson Wentz for a second. So Dak and Carson Wentz are going to have their first, matchup this Sunday when the Cowboys play the Eagles. I wouldn't really call it a matchup per se because, they're technically not directly, matching up against each other, but the teams are. So what do you think about this matchup? I mean, Dak, well, let's start with Carson Wentz. He's played the first 4 or 5 games really well, and then the last 3 or 4, not so much. But Dak, on the other hand, has played a solid 6 games. And the first game, like I've said in previous posts, I feel like was his introduction to being a rookie in the NFL. It was a learning experience, and he got that out of the way. Him and Ezekiel, which have done nothing but gain momentum and get better ever since that first game. And they've gone, 5-0 since the first game. So there's a lot going on here, but I think with the whole matchup situation, I think that the Cowboys will win this one. I think that the Cowboys have this energy and momentum that they haven't had in Dallas in years, and that it's going to translate to the field like it already has. Because when's the last time, listen, the Cowboys are America's team, and how long has it been since America's team has been like this good? It's been a while, right? So here we are, week 8. They've only lost 1 game this season. They just had their bye. And do you really think that first of all, that they're going to take Dak out right now? Tony was supposed to come back this week, week 8, but he just hit the practice field this week. And the organization is saying that there's no definitive date set for his return yet, when a couple weeks ago they said, okay, well, week 8 is when he's going to come back. Tony's our number 1 guy. Like, when he's ready, we'll be ready for him. And Dak Prescott has said, he's the man, and then, I'll happily step aside for when he comes back. Well, I'm sure he'll still say that, but Jerry Jones has switched it up like I knew he would. And, there is no, timetable set for his return. So now he says it's a good problem to have, but it's like you keep on pushing this to the wayside. You're not giving any definitive decision as to what you're going to do. You're just saying, okay, well, he's going to play week 8, and basically they're going to play it week by week because they haven't said he's the indefinite starter. But we all know that he really is the indefinite starter, because until Dak makes some major mistake, he's not coming out. Mark my words, not coming out. And Tony Romo will be holding a clipboard and providing, inspiration and inspiring his teammates and building them up until he does. And I would be worried if I were Tony Romo, honestly, because I don't care if you are the son-in-law or not. Somebody is unintentionally providing a good case as to why you should be replaced. So if I were Tony Romo, I'd be worried, because if the owner of the team said we went from saying he's our guy to we really don't know when he's going to come back, even though you said he was coming back week 8, and now here comes week 8 and nothing. Like, you barely just get him on the practice field this week. Like, come on. So what do you think? Do you think that what the matchup is going to be? Who do you think is going to come out on top? I think Dallas, because like I said, they have this momentum right now in Dallas that translates to the field. Ezekiel's playing well. They both, ever since the first game, gone 5-0, and it doesn't seem like they're going to slow down anytime soon. They've won some big games, and I'm not a Cowboys fan at all, but I like Dak, and I want to see him do well. So I hope that they do win. But first of all, do you think that who's going to win that matchup? Second of all, when do you think Tony's going to come back? I want to hear what you have to say on that, because for me, I think Jared isn't even going to set a date. It's going to be indefinite. So what do you say? Leave a comment at KP the Sports Chick at YouTube, or you can go to kpthesportschick.com as always and check out where my social media links are, and you can leave comments there as well.